everyone. I thought I would do a I don't know what to say now. Show you my sort of cleansing routine, or sort of like parts of it. It's evening now and I've not had any makeup on, except I did put some lipstick on to see if it went with my nails, which by the way is Sinful Colours. I think it's called Big Daddy. And I tried Lady Danger from MAC and it went quite well, so there you go. I'm going to take my glasses off. I'll put my band on. So at the top, I'll get my hair out of the way. I'll take my fringe right out the way, like that. Right, got that comfy. Right, the first thing, well, there's two things I would do. I haven't got any makeup on, and I've not had any makeup on at all today. So in the evening, if I haven't got makeup, I would normally use one of these wipes and just wipe it over my face. But we're going to pretend I have makeup on. I'm going to show you the more in-depth way that, so I've got a bottle of water down here, there's dog hair floating in it. Gets everywhere, my dog. So I'm going to show you a little bit more in-depth way of what I would do. So we're going to start off with using Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean face. No, actually, we'll do the eyes first. So I buy these pads from Superdrug and the oval. So what I actually do is cut them in half, and this is enough on either side to do both eyes, because I hate waste. So what I would do is take my I mean, if I hadn't got makeup on, and we're not pretending I have, I would just go over my eyes with this in the evening. But being as we're pretending I have makeup on, we've got to take the eye makeup off. So I to give this a shake, put a reasonably good dollop, like that. And I put it on both eyelids, but I only do one at a time so I can see what I'm doing. So you rub gently, obviously, all on your lash line, and this really, really does take off all waterproof mascara, all waterproof makeup. I mean, it doesn't, oh, actually there's some mascara left on there. I didn't actually clean it off properly. Oops, that's from yesterday. Oh. And it's, you don't look very pretty, you look like you've been punched in the eye. So I wipe that off onto, my finger off onto the side of the piece of cotton wool, and then I just gently wipe away any makeup that's there. And there was a little tiny residue of mascara on there. And then I do the same to the other eye. Just like this. I mean, this is the best eye makeup remover I have found. I used to go into Superdrug or Boots or wherever I was, and I used to stand there and I think, well, I've tried that one, it was useless. I've tried that one, no good. Tried this one, and so on and so on. And I came across this one day, and whether I'd overlooked it and not, you know, or whether it was a new product out that time. So I turn it over and use the clean side and take this off. And I found it, brought it home, tried it that evening because obviously I'd run out of the other stuff, and I thought, wow, why have I missed this stuff? It works absolutely brilliantly. It doesn't leave your eyes greasy. It doesn't, if it gets in your eye, it doesn't sting too much. And it's, if you do get a little bit in your eye, just get some plain water and a clean piece of cotton wool and just wipe it round. But you saw how I did it. I'm not particularly careful when I do it. And obviously I haven't stung my eyes now. So that's done. And then I take like a whole pump down, push it all the way down, of the Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean. I have a bowl of water down here. What I do is dampen my face just slightly, rub my hands together with that, and then just, here's around the front, just rub it and just loosen off. So we are pretending I have makeup on, and just loosen off all that makeup. Don't forget to do under here on your neck, down my neck. I mean, I don't take my makeup very far down my neck, but I take it to about here. But I take the cleanser down my neck because I've obviously had perfume on, and I like to get that off my skin before I go to bed, and just massage that in. I mean, this is so creamy, this cleanser. It feels absolutely gorgeous on your skin. I just keep rubbing until you think you've shifted all the makeup, you know, off your skin. And then I take a face cloth. If you want to call it muslin cloth, call it a muslin cloth, but this is just a face cloth. And I dip it into quite hot waters, you know, don't burn yourself obviously, and then squeeze it out. And then just go round your cloth, round your face with your cloth, and just take all that mess off. And this is so refreshing. Make sure you get round in the little nooks and crannies, and down your neck obviously. Like that. And that's lovely. And I just let my skin just air dry for a little while. If it's face mask night, I just use a face mask once a week. At this stage, I would then choose which face mask I want to use. I like these. These are my favourite ones. Montagne Jeunesse. I can't say it. I've just absolutely slaughtered that. But there, you can read it yourself. These are my favourite ones. This is just a selection I've got at the moment. That's an anti-stress mud pack. This one is blemish mud with aloe vera juice for blemish prone skin. At that time of month, I do tend to get the odd only little ones come up. I don't get many. Sometimes I don't get any, but if I have got some, I will use that one. And this one is a strawberry souffle, and it's a moisturising and purifying mask. And what I do with that, I have one of these little kits. It came like so, with a spatula, a little bowl, a brush, and some spoons. What I do is cut a corner off one of these, use my spatula and scoop out an amount and put it in my bowl and scrape it off obviously. And then I use the brush like so and just spread it on all over, you know, minding the eyes and not going too close to the mouth. If I feel like making my own, I have done. I've used banana, honey and oats, banana and oats, yogurt, all sorts of things. You've got the spoons. You can find loads and loads of recipes on the internet. There's some on YouTube, and I use the spoons for measuring out the quantities. Now, when the mask is ready to come off, rather than splash your face because I get an awful mess, I then go back to my muslin cloth with the warm water and take it off again that way. It's a lot cleaner process. After that, I would then get another piece of cotton wool and my toner. The toner I'm using at the moment is from Estee Lauder, and it is perfectly clean, fresh, balanced lotion. And it says to normal to combination skin, which isn't quite my skin at the moment. I'm having trouble with very, very dry skin. Doesn't look dry at the moment because I do things to look after it. So I just want to use this up before it goes off, because it was rather expensive. And what I do is just drench the cotton wool with the toner. Sorry, I forgot to finish off what I was saying. Then just wipe the cotton wool all around my face. And it just closes up the pores after you've cleansed and after you've had a mask on, because obviously your pores are open when you've had a mask on. And the hot water opens up your pores too, and this just closes your pores up. And just generally good for your skin. I mean, you don't have to do this process if you don't want to, but I just like to. I think it just feels so nice. Right, when I've done that, I again let my face air dry for a couple of seconds. And then I will use my eye cream. I don't have a special eye cream at the moment for day and for night. This is a L'Oreal Age Perfect Pro Calcium Decrinkling Eye and Lip Contour. I feel that this one is good. I've had to cut the tube because I couldn't get any more out of it when you're squeezing it. And there it is, loads. There's quite a lot left in there, as you can see. And all that goes to waste, and I just won't let it. Excuse me, coughing. So I take some of that on my finger and put it. I do apologise for the way I look at the moment. As you all know, I am unwell. It is showing in my face at the moment. I mean, I've got some terrible bags, terrible dark circles. I don't know if it's showing up that I am dreadfully pale. It's unbelievable. And I just wipe that along there. There's one thing I have actually forgotten to do, which I would have done after I'd just done my cleanser, is to use a lip scrub. The one I'm using at the moment is Sara Happ Lip Scrub Almond Cream. And what I do, it looks like that. It's a sugary type scrub. And what I do is just take an amount on my finger and just rub on my lips. And I rub above my lip line, just onto my skin a little bit. And the more you rub, the nicer it gets. And the more it, helps with dry lips. Because I do have dry lips, terrible dry lips. And I do this about 3 times a week. I don't do it every night. And you can do it in the morning, you don't have to do it at night. But I tend to do it at night. It's just a routine that I've actually got into. And just rub. Just trying to get my finger out the way, there you go. And just rub. And then I get the cloth again, dip it back in the water, and just wipe that away. See, I would do this before I did the toner actually. But there you go. I forgot to do it. Like that. And then I can use a cotton wool that has still got the toner on, and put my toner back on. There you go. And that, it's left them. They are a little bit chapped at the moment, but my lips feel really soft now. They do feel really soft. This comes in a lovely little box. I just keep it in the box. I think that's quite cute. Where are we now? Just putting lids on a couple of things. Can't find it. I've got a lid here and I can't find the bottom to it. Right. If it was daytime, I would use, from the Olay range, I would use a Firm and Lift Day Cream plus Serum. And, well, actually, before that, I put on bio oil. I'd use this night and day. So, discard what I've just told you about that Olay thing. And I put bio oil in my hand, just in the palm of my hand, a few drops. Rub my hands together, and then just rub that all around my face. And this, my face is feeling extremely dry. I need a little bit more. The amount you need depends on how dry your face is at that particular time when you're doing this routine. And I just rub that all around my face, down my neck. And my skin, with it being dry, you can see how that is soaking that up. I mean, if you don't have dry skin, you know, skip this step. You won't need it. But it's really, really soaking that in. I mean, there isn't any, and if I come in a little bit closer, there isn't any oil, greasy effect left on my skin at all. And I always make sure I do well round there. And with having a piercing, it gets quite dry just there. So I always make sure I do well round that piercing. Right, now we'll go back. If it was daytime, I would then use the Olay day cream and serum. And then over the top of that, I would then use whatever day cream I am using. The one I'm using at the moment is from L'Oreal Paris, and it is the Revita Lift. It has an SPF of 30. It is anti-wrinkle plus firming. It has broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection. And that looks like that. It is a day cream, but it is quite a thick. It is quite a thick cream. But really, my skin will take that, even over the top of what I've already put on. My night cream I am using at the moment is from Olay, and it is their anti-wrinkle. And it is for mature skin, and it is their night cream. So it's quite a thick cream too. So I dot that around my face. A little bit too much on that side, we'll put that over there. I put a good amount on the chin because that's going to go down my neck, and I just rub that in circles. I try and move up the way when I'm rubbing, but it doesn't always work, so I sort of prefer doing it in circles rather than going like that. Make sure that gets well over my eyes, well into the sides of my nose, top of my lip, and then we start going down around the chin area, and then obviously try and go up the way on your neck. I mean, this seems quite an effort to do, but you know, it's obviously taking me longer because I am showing you things on camera and I am talking. I I can get this whole routine from taking my makeup off to this stage in about 7 minutes. It doesn't take me long at all. Here we go, and that is done. Take my hair down. My fringe is all stuck up now, probably, yeah. Put my glasses back on. But there you go, that is all done. Sorry. I also forgot to show you that also using the face mask, I do that once a week. I have this little Neutrogena Wave little machine that has a soapy pad on the end. They come on and off like that, and it has a soapy part. Just wet that with water, and it works with the battery, and that vibrates, and it deep cleanses your face. If I want a little bit more of an exfoliate going on, I'm liking this one at the moment. It's L'Oreal Paris Perfect Clean Gentle Foaming Scrub. Says for all skin types. It is quite gentle. There are little parts of, you can see them, the darker parts of the exfoliant in there. It is quite gentle. You can, I sometimes use this with, I wouldn't use this separately, I'd put these two together, just dot a little bit on there and use that. Or you can use the little thing that comes with it, which works really quite well. That has, I don't know if you can see, it has little, what do you call them? The little bubbles, and that exfoliates quite well. I do use that sometimes. I think that's it. I don't think I've missed anything now. Yeah, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I hope it gives you some ideas if you want to try anything that I do. You have to, I mean, my system here doesn't break my skin out. It's all a little bit trial and error sometimes if you're prone to breakouts of pimples, spots, or what you want to call them. But I don't get that many. But sometimes certain things can. You just have to tailor make it to your skin type. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some ideas. I'll see you again soon. Bye.